up, y'all? It's your girl LWL. LWL. Ooh, ooh, yeah. What's up, fraternity? So today I'm going to do my annual coloring process. For those who don't know, I have been natural for over 7 years. I will be 8 years in July. And I have always dyed my hair since I was like 16. Always wanted to have highlights. So that's what I did. And when I got natural, or when I stopped putting relaxers in my hair, let's put it that way, I continued to color. The first 2 years as I was transitioning, I did not have any color in my hair. And then I gradually, transitioned with color. And that, again, is only once a year. So I have learned a lot of things, a lot of tips and tricks to help the process go smoothly. I am pro at-home box coloring. I know some people may tell you do not try them. So use your own judgment, your own discretion. I'm just sharing with you how I color my hair. And there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff in the description because I get a lot of questions about hair coloring and does it change your hair pattern and does it thin your hair? Like, there's so many questions, and I just want to share my experience with you, so you can look below and all that will be described in the description box, because I don't want to talk too much, because if y'all know me, y'all know I can talk, okay? So before I get started, I first wanted to share that my hair is already prepped. And by prepping, I mean it is clean. It's been clean for about 3 days. Usually I wash my hair, let it completely dry, and I go ahead and apply color. But I had so much stuff to do, I had to just put it in a protective style and cross my fingers and hope that it will be okay. So there's no added product to it. The only thing I did once I washed it, I put a little leave-in spray, and that's it. So there's nothing to weigh it down. Your hair is going to take color best when it is clean. So that's what I did. And normally I only ombre. This time I'm going to put a little bit more color towards my roots. It's still going to be an ombre effect, but like 3 levels. I want my natural color to still be at the roots, because I just don't trust the color on my scalp. And I also don't want it to come out a stark difference or contrast from my eyebrows, and I like the dark roots, so I'm gonna do that. But I also, I got gray hair. Like, where, what, why? It's too soon. So although my color does not claim to cover up gray hair 100%, it does 30%, which it's better than 0. So, and I'll just show you what I mean. Like, all of this is gray. Like, who is upsetting me? So I do have some patches, but again, my hair is stretched. You can see some of the color that's still in there, but it's over the year it has gotten dull and it's grown out. Yeah, so we are going to get started. Any questions, feel free to ask me below, and I'm just going to go ahead and start the process.
Hi guys, before I get started, make sure that you guys thumbs up this video and that you hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and make sure you click the notification bell. So I start by unraveling my twist. Again, remember, my hair is clean. There is little to no product on it, and it is stretched, and I stretched it so that way all my strands can be completely saturated with the color. I'm going to now separate it into 4 sections. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to operate. These are my Crocodile Clips that I am obsessed with. I am going to leave a link below because these are the only clips that have been able to hold my thick hair into place, and they don't snag, they don't pull. They are a godsend. Okay, so this is the color of choice. I'm obsessed with Clairol textures and tones. I have been using them for about 4 years now, and this one is in the color lightest blonde, I believe. Yeah, it's 7G lightest blonde. It didn't come across really good on the camera, but yeah. So I'm just wanted to show you guys the side of it, which shows how your hair should come out, and I mean, the results do vary. And before I get started, I wanted to share with you that I had to get 2 boxes because I do have an ample amount of space on this head and hair, so I wanted to make sure that I was covered. And also, you're going to just need a conditioning cap. That's going to speed up the coloring process. So inside your box, it comes with these items. The first thing is going to be your actual color, okay? So, and they're numbered. It's real easy to read. The second thing that's in the box is number 2, which is your actual color activating cream. And then for when you're done, they suggest that you use this conditioner. It used to be Pantene, but now it says Clairol Professional, and it really basically is the same thing. Last but not least, in the colors that are blonde and blonde only, you're going to have a booster packet. And what the booster packet does, it lifts your hair a little bit easier. It just assists with lifting the color of your hair because it's hard to go from very dark to very light. And it's going to take a couple tries, guys. So you will notice how my hair will ombre. And it's going to be a lot lighter at the ends because my ends are already processed. So now I'm going to start with the mixing of the products, and I'm just going to open that booster packet. You are to apply the booster packet to the cream first. Again, you will only get a booster packet if you have any of the blonde shades. They don't come with the other shades, so you can skip this step. Make sure you have your gloves on. So I'm just going to begin. I'm just going to twist off the cap and I'm going to apply the booster. Now this dye is ammonia free. There is no bleach in it. That is not listed as an ingredient. The ingredients that are listed, just make sure you go over them before you decide to use the color or not. I have been using it again, like I said, for about 4 years. I've had no problems. It has not altered my hair at all as far as the hair type that I have. My curl pattern is still intact. So there's a few other questions that people consistently ask me, and they are answered below. So I'm going to start at my roots this time, semi to my root. Very close, but not actually on my scalp. And what I'm hoping for is that it will lift my dark hair to a brown. And my ends is what I'm hoping to come out as a blonder color. And so because the hair that I am now applying the color on has not been altered by any type of color, I'm going to do that first and let that sit a little bit longer than I am going to do the ends. And be careful, guys, because this can be really messy. Make sure you are wearing a shirt that you don't care about messing up, or have a towel around your neck, however you want to do it. But I'm just going to repeat the process through each section. And some of my hair is still tangled up. And guys, you actually don't have to do this on stretched hair, but I decided to do it this way because it helps me to see my hair. I have a lot of shrinkage, and this really gives me a visual of how the color is going to be, the layout's going to be. Again, I'm applying it very close to the roots. In the front of my head, I definitely don't want it to be too bright, so I'm not even going to apply any around the circumference of my head. Okay, I'm tired. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the process. I'm going to apply it to the ends. I'm going to make sure that my strands are saturated. And while I'm doing that, I'm basically running through, detangling my hair, which is actually not that tangled at all. But doing that will allow the color to penetrate every strand. And guys, also having my hair straight is going to, or should I say stretch, is going to help me know how much product is applied and if it's saturating every strand, because my hair will start to revert back to being, you know, curly and in its shrunken state.
Dog, slow down, that's your child. But if you keep it, then you gotta tell your girl you was cheating. And you went raw, dog, when you beat it. That's when she gonna tell you to beat it.
But everything that I'm doing, guys, if you are not naturally curly or, you know, kinky hair, you can definitely apply the same way. But as you can see, my hair is well moisturized, meaning the product is evenly distributed and it's already starting to shrink. So guys, I'm on to my second bottle and I'm just going to go ahead and keep repeating the process. And you can see it's already working. If you can tell up top, it's a little bit lighter than the bottom, which I didn't put any color on, or not a lot. So I'm going to go back through, just seeing if there's any spots that I missed. Just making sure that I get every inch of this hair that I want colored.
Yes, sir. That's her, but it wasn't like that back when I met her.
So again, guys, I'm just going through massaging the color into my hair as well as detangling my hair.
That's her, but it wasn't like that back when I met her.
See, I'm a crip in dark blue chucks, and I does what I does, yeah, I might say good. It's really weird, cause I got love. Snoop Dogg's a crip and the girl was a blood. She told me that her baby daddy was a thug. Now it is what it is, and it was not was. I'm not a little mama like what Monday moon stack, trying to get my keys back.
Okay. So as you can see, guys, it is already working, and it's been maybe about 6 to 10 minutes that I've been doing this. Alright guys, now that I'm satisfied with the coverage that I have, the amount of product that's in my hair, I'm going to apply my conditioning cap. And again, I have to use two, because I want to make sure that there's enough room in my cap for my hair to actually breathe. And again, y'all see my head? I mean, for real, I need 2 caps. Don't judge me. God made me. Just making sure that all my hair is in the cap, and we are gonna be good to go. Alright guys, so it says 30 minutes. I'm going to keep it on for 30 minutes and then I shall return. So guys, it's been 30 minutes and you can already tell that there is color in it. And as you can see, my roots are a little bit lighter. And my ends are lighter. So I'm definitely satisfied with the process. Again, I didn't want it to be an even color all throughout, so this is the result that I wanted. And if you are completely, dark hair and you want to lighten up gradually, you're going to have to do it a few times, and I would say wait at least 2 weeks between each time before you continue to color. But I am 100% satisfied. I think that it's going to look awesome once it is all styled and dry, and yeah. So I'm excited. I wanted to lighten up for the summer, and this product has given me that opportunity, and it still has my dark edges, so I'm happy about that. Again, they say from dark you'll get to that color. Not at all. It is a process that is more than one application for you to get that blonde, and I actually don't want to be that blonde, so I'm okay. Guys, and just to give you a close-up view, this is what the ends of my hair look like. They are still very healthy. The color has not messed with my curl pattern naturally. In the back, I am a 3C, so I have a looser curl pattern in the back. In the front, I am a 4A and 4B mix, so there's a lot going on with this head. But again, I'm really pleased with the results. And if you guys want to see how I style my hair, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and put this conditioner in, and it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, and most importantly, be a blessing. Smooches. Mwah.